Hi, my name is Nicholas. I am founder and technical lead at FormulaPy. Today, I'm going to show you how to use a VlOOKUP function. This is useful when you're trying to find data in a huge spreadsheet, or maybe it's in multiple spreadsheets. Wherever your data is, you'll be able to locate it, even if it's in a different directory. We could program that in. But today specifically, we're going to be working in the same Excel workbook. You have a workbook and you have worksheets. Your worksheets can be defined down here. Sheet 1, Sheet 2, Sheet 3. And you can name them whatever you want. So if I wanted to name this Nicholas, I could. And I'll name Sheet 1 Formula Pi. We won't be using Sheet 3. We'll just delete it. Okay. So we have a set of data here. Column A and column B. And in the VLOOKUP function, column A is actually 1. So you consider that 1. B is 2, C 3, D 4. That's used when you're using this bar up here, your f of x equals bar, where you're putting in your equations, stuff like that. And that's going to represent your columns and what you're looking for. And it's very important that you know that they're all referenced from 1 and not 0. Okay, so let's jump right into it. This is our data. Doesn't matter what your data is. We're going to try to find this number, 65432, out of this list. And this could be used for anything. It doesn't matter how big your spreadsheet is. As soon as you have the function, as soon as you have the formula, you'll be able to drag it across all your cells that you're looking for, and you can match them up quite easily. And if you're looking to say, hey, if it doesn't equal your 65432, we could write an if statement that says make it say something, say or make it red, or populate it so you know exactly if it's missing something, you don't have it there, or if it's out of the bounds that you think it should be. So let's go find it. So B1 5 7 23 2, and we're going to be looking for well, we'll look for all of these numbers, but specifically we're going to hope that 65432 99 will populate here. So first we're going to do is hit our equal signs and VLOOKUP. Excel is very intuitive, and all I put in was VL. It knows that I'm looking for VLOOKUP because it's the only variable that you can use with those two initial starting letters. I'm going to hit tab, and it tells you what exactly you want. And my lookup value is going to be, we want 65432, but we're not there yet. We're just here. We want to match up, see if we could find 1. And so I'm just going to click it, and comma. And you'll see that it went bold to the next line, to the table array. So now it wants to know what table is it? What array are we working with? So you're going to have to tell Excel that it's not in this spreadsheet. So I mean, usually you would go like this, but it's not there, right? It's in a different sheet. So we'll go to sheet Nicholas. We don't have to do that. We could just tell Excel where we want to go. And Nicholas, exclamation point, to define exactly what we're looking for. And we're going to go into here. And this is the array. That's it right there. Okay. From here, our column index number. Column index number. It's asking us which column are we looking, which column are we trying to find that data in. So we're going to match up on column 1 on this column here, but the data we want is in column 2, so match that up. So the column index number will be 2. And the range lookup, do we want it to be an approximate match or an exact match? And we're going to go with an exact match. Formula you typed contains an error. Okay. And I just didn't hit down here, hit tab. Tab is always useful here. And because everything is going to be staying static here, except our B1 function, we're going to want to use, it looks as if it added another Nicholas here. We are going to delete that. So when I clicked on the other sheet, it automatically put Nicholas in there. That's okay. And we're going to add dollar signs here to make it stay static. Okay. And hopefully it will find one in there somewhere. I didn't check if there's multiple ones. It will come up with an error, but let's see if we could. Okay, so it came up with 20. Let's hope that in Nicholas here we're going to see 20. So 1, 20. Perfect. Okay, let's drag this across this whole row. And since our A1 and B10 has the dollar signs in front of them, it's not going to change. But this B1 should go to C1, D1, E1, and we're going to find out right now. So let's take a look. So it did come up as C1, but it's coming up as not available, not applicable. So is there even a 5 in this function? Or in this array, I'm sorry. No, so we'd expect that. Now we could write something in here that says, you know, you go in here and write, you know, if your logical test is an error of some sort, error type, then you go from there, and you could put all sorts of different functions inside functions, but we're not going to do that today. We're satisfied with just our not applicable. So 7 and 1, and like we found 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 matched up with 99, and that's how it's done. Well, I appreciate you checking out our video on VlOOKUP, and I hope it helps. Thank you very much.